Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? This is your man Calvin coming back at you one more time with some great information. And today we're going to be talking about feast or famine with successful solution method. Feast or famine with successful solution method. Listen, we all like to eat. We all have to eat. I'll put it to you like that. Um, so, hey, no one wants to go around um, in a famine and not being able to eat. Okay, sometimes you can't eat what you want, but you have to eat something. Okay, so we're going to talk about it in the business aspect. Okay, and we're going to go into my back office, and I'm going to show you all some things how to feast consistently. You want to make sure you have a seat at the table with this program. Okay, so let's dive right into it. Okay, all right. So here we are in my back office. Okay, all right. So what I wanted to tell you, well, most young people, well, not young people, most new people that join our program, basically they want to know, well, how do I get paid? Okay, that's not the only thing that they ask, because some will ask, well, what is the product? Okay, all right. SSM is a training platform. That is our product. Okay, there's plenty of examples out there. So anything that's going to equip you to better your skills, that is a product. Okay. All right. So give me 1 second here. It's on here to you. All right. But anyway, what I want to show you all is basically what you need to understand. Not only do you want to be able to feast with this program, but you want to be able to feast consistently. Okay? Well, how do you feast consistently? Well, there's a few things that you need to understand. Okay? Now, when you get to your back office, okay, you're going to go, there's a tab um, where it says start getting started now, and I showed you all that in some previous earlier videos. Okay, and so basically you will click that. There's a yellow button that says start here. Okay, and when you start here, this is the menu that's going to show up. It's going to show up here. So what you need to do now, obviously you need to make sure that these steps, okay, that you have done step 1 and step 2. And again, these are self-explanatory, and I've went over these in depth in a previous video, so please refer back to some of my earlier videos if you're not sure what to do from here. But what you want to do is go to where it says here, step 3, increase your commissions. So we're going to go there. Once you click that, that's going to bring you here. So this is how you get paid. And I want you to understand right here where it says earn up to 50% commission. Okay. And now listen, if you don't do your what we call ICAs, income producing activities, then you're gonna get a 30% payout. Okay. But it says here, earn up to 50% commission, increase your potential sales and your commission payout by 20% when you complete these daily tasks. Okay, now if you scroll down just a little bit, there's a short video here that kind of explains what you need to do, all right, on a daily basis. So you got to stay active. Okay, if you're in the Facebook group and if you're part of this program, you should be that. That's one of the first things that you do. You need to stay active in the group. Okay, all right. Um, like, comment, okay? Those sorts of things. Now, all your comments need to be approved by an administrator because we just don't want, just junk, or, you talking about things that has nothing to do with the program. So your comments will have to be approved, but you need to stay active in that. That's one of the, that's why the owner has this down here, Miss Amanda Ray, why she has this down here. Join the Facebook community. So that means you need to stay active. Just don't join and don't do anything. Don't comment or don't stay active. Okay. Also, a lot of things are there for your. There's some tools down there. You got the payouts of everybody that's in the group, so that's a good um, starting point as well as reference that you need to understand. And then, lo and behold, we just got through talking about payments, payment proof. Okay, there's some things because once you start doing um, your income producing activities, you're going to have payments. Okay, you need to understand what to do with your payments. Okay, um, there's a short video. Okay, and you all just need to click that. All right, make sure that you, if you're just brand new, that you go over these trainings. Okay, you got your weekly webinars. All right, but you need to go over these trainings specifically. Okay, now once you get in here and you start looking at some of these trainings, I would do no more than 2 a day. Okay, but they're so vital because in these trainings they tell you what you need to do on a daily basis. I'm just giving you an overview of where to find your find where to go, because people want to know how they get paid. Well, this is how you get paid. It's being in your back office and looking at these trainings. Okay, all right. And there's a key to these trainings. Just don't look at these trainings, take notes, and then don't do anything. Because listen, like I said, you want to feast. Okay, doing these income producing activities is going to give you a plate, a seat at the table. Now it's up to you to eat once you get at the table. All right, because no one's going to, not being mean, but we're not babies. No one's gonna feed us. We got to take the initiative, get the food, and put it in our mouths. Okay, this works the exact same way. All right, because what you need to do is execute on your daily task. Okay, so there's a method that I like. Um, it's called LIE. Okay, when you put that together, that means lie. No, you're not lying. But what the L stands for is learning. Okay, so when you get into your trainings, okay, and once you get in your back office and you know how to access your training, and let me show you quickly, if I can, what that would look like. All right, we just click this real quick. If you haven't registered before, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, and you're going to see this, but your trainings are always going to be in your back office. Okay, so if you come back here, there is a spot, which is the wrong, this is not the tab that I would want. Okay, all right, I've lost my place for now. But anyway, um, basically your screen is going to look a little different. You're going to see all the trainings in a tab. You do 1 or 2 trainings a week. Well, not a week, 1 or 2 a day if you're behind. Okay, and basically what you do is you learn what's in that training material, in that particular training video. Okay, and then what you got to do is you have to implement that immediately. Don't take several days to implement what you learn. Okay, it needs to be done quickly. Okay, implement the task that's been given. All right, and also once you implement that, then you start earning. Okay, and then it's a cycle, and you got to do this on a daily basis. Okay, all right. So basically, be very familiar with your back office. Know where your trainings are. Again, what you need to do is follow these steps. Okay, And then once you get in here, um, you're going to increase your commissions after you do these 2 steps here. Okay? And when you look at your trainings, take notes if you have to, look at it a couple times if you have to. Then you go back and implement what you learned, and then that's how you earn. And you do this on a daily basis until it becomes like riding a bicycle. Okay? When you're riding a bicycle, it becomes second nature. You don't think about it. And this is going to be the same way, because eventually you're just going to automatically know what to do every day. Okay? And that's what's going to get you fed every day, or get you fed as much as possible. Okay? All right? Okay, and the people that don't going through a famine with this program, or the ones that don't come back here and execute what's been given. Okay, all right. But and the reason I'm going over this, I made a short video, is because I'm getting a few people, which I won't mention, that's part of the group, that ask me, "Are you making any money with this?" And then my question to them is, "We're on Facebook, okay? Did you go into the Facebook group and look at the post that I made?" Because all of us, as our income producing activities, when we get paid, we automatically put that in the group. So that's telling me that you're not being active in the group, because you would already know the answer to that question if you're going to ask me, have I made any money with the program or not? Because it's right there. It's right there in that group. If you look at the payouts, okay, there's a section there for the banners that people have made, and then you can go scroll down and look at the post as well. You'll see those things. Furthermore, a lot of times I post things on my storyline. Um, Now it's only going to stay active for 24 hours, but again, if you go down and look at my timeline, I mentioned things about payment proofs. So that's telling me, because I asked them, did you look? One person asked me one the same day, I think within a few hours after that, probably 4 hours after that, post something about uh, payment proofs, and they asked me, "Well, you making anything?" And I asked them, "Oh, Did you look at my post today?" No. So, and that's telling me something. And the reason I'm saying all this, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, but you got to be able to follow through it and research things, okay, before you ask, questions or say something don't work. It's not a lot. If you don't make any money with this program, it's because you're not following instructions, or you're not following the trainings. Because it is very, very, very extremely difficult not to get paid with this program, because there's no recruiting. You're not dependent on signing people up. All you got to do is this daily task. Okay, there's some now that's trying to, I guess, raise flags about the program. Well, you still got to recruit. It helps. It would help you long term with recruiting, but it's not required. You can still get paid even if you don't bring anybody in, because what's going to happen? You execute these daily tasks um, effectively and do it consistently. People are going to automatically be attracted to what you're doing, okay? And they're going to want to join in. You have that brings in organic traffic, okay? And that increases your commissions, and it goes in a cycle. So Miss Amanda Ray has done a great job with this program and how it's set up. So if you don't have any experience, if you can follow instructions, you can eat well. Eat well. Okay, you will not leave the table hungry. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So excuse me, that's all I have. I hope this explains a little bit. I didn't get into the one other screen that I need that will list the programs down there. But you understand, once you get into your programs and you register, you're going to have all your programs. You're going to have all those trainings in the sending order and what you need. And, reach out. Okay, again, my description is down there. You don't understand something and you're not comfortable with going through one of the leaders of the group, get in contact with me, and I am more than willing to help you. Okay, this is not it's not difficult. All right, so you all have a nice evening, and stay at it. Let's eat.